today, actually, I'm thinking about telling them that I want to quit. I just left the office, and what awaits me is my first decision post 회사. And the question is, do I want to eat lunch at home or do I want to go to a Thai restaurant? And I choose Thai restaurant because I've been through a lot today. I'm a human. I need to love myself, treat myself, make sure that I'm okay. So I'm gonna go get tom yum goong noodles, bitches. I'm back home now, unemployed again. A typical story of my life. In 2016, I gathered 5 people. I had an ambitious plan of running a design / YouTube channel, artistic studio. We had the creative freedom, and that's what 삶스튜디오 is. But that didn't really take off. What I learned from that experience was that I am not as good of a leader as I thought I was. I figured that in order to be a good leader, I need to understand what my teammates would feel working with me. I deliberately went into defense mode. And that is how I wanted to spend my 20s as well. So the two kind of aligned, and that's how I spent a good amount of time of my 20s. But right now, with my latest job not working out, is the official start of the offense mode. Hello everyone. So this is the first day after I quit my job yesterday. Looks so beautiful. Taking my lunch break of my first official day as an unemployed man. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, can you hear me? The chicken tastes amazing. Came to have dinner with Dad. I haven't told him that I quit yet, but maybe next week. But I do want to tell him about my new business idea.
영화는 있었어요. 근데 결국은 이 드론이라는 게 나오더라고요.
I'm at my parents' house alone and also having fun with this guy. I'm just tired from the long conversation that I had with my mom about the cafe idea that I have. To fill you in with the cafe idea first, basically this whole thing initially started as a way to help my mom because she's been struggling a little bit with many things, and every time I talk to her about it. I tried to get as close as possible to the cause of the problem. What do you think? Go. She's staying in the house basically her whole life and never having the chance to engage herself in any like social, like work related activities, except for just before she got married and also after she came back to Korea from Canada. She worked at elementary schools for after school programs. But I also wanted this to be a chance for her to have that experience of starting something, and hopefully I can help her get out of that very passive mindset. Just give her something new. So I talked to her about the fundraising issue, and the bottom line is she is gonna lend me money. That's gonna help me immensely with getting key money ready. So basically what key money is, I believe it's specific to Korean real estate market only. Correct me if I'm wrong. What it is basically you have to pay the landlord key money. And this goes for commercial or residential, just any type of space renting. You need to pay them key money and monthly rent, 월세. Unless you buy that piece of unit or you go through a different system, which is 전세. Basically, you give them a big sum of money, and then you don't give them anything else monthly. Basically, the landlord does whatever he or she wants to do with that big chunk of money. Whether you put it in the bank, you invest it in something else, buy chicken for your dinner for 2 years or whatever, and then the landlord has to give it back to you. So if you have a lot of money saved up, you can rent spaces without paying, basically. But anyways, going back to my situation. So she said she could lend me money for that, which is a huge relief because me being a Canadian in Seoul, I'm not eligible to borrow money from the bank because I can borrow money and just bounce. Goya doesn't give a shit. He just wants his mom back. Hey guys, so I just came back home. Bin is on our way here, and we ordered 족발, pig trotters, pig's feet with makguksu. I think its English name is buckwheat noodles. And we're gonna have some 막걸리 with it. 안녕하세요. 저희 지금 나와서 아침을 먹으러 갑니다. 아침이라기에는 시간이 2시인데요. 팬케이크를 먹으려고 갑니다. 용산공유를 타고 녹사평까지 가서 팬케이크, 오리지널 팬케이크 하우스를 가려고 합니다. Just came back home. I'm alone. Yes, I left the house with Eunbin, but I'm back by myself. Had a little bit of a argument in the morning. One thing led to another, and things started to just evolve. Yeah, we were just like standing in the cold for like an hour, arguing. We had food. We had pancakes after the meal. I came home and she left. Yeah, I just came home and I need to rest.
I can speak frankly, Mr. Pollard.
배가 고파서 저녁을 먹으려고 합니다.
Nothing to do, so we're just gonna walk around and get out of the house because we've been literally. Mom reminds me of Korean.
이번 주는 조금 힘드네요. 퇴사가 있었고요. 그리고 어제 엄마와 다툼은 아니고 좀 긴 대화가 있었고, 오늘은 은빈이랑 얘기를 하다가 이게 좀 잘 안 됐죠. 삶을 살아가는 데 있어서 큰 축들이 몇 개 있잖아요. 그리고 큰 축들에 집중하는 게 저는 중요하다고 생각을 해요. 왜냐면 축이니까. 그러니까 가족, 일, 연애 세 개가 다 흔들려 버리니까 조금 힘든 것 같아요. 다행인 건 그래도 일을 그만둬서 다행이라고 생각해요. 이게 훨씬 나은 것 같아요. 훨씬 머리가 그나마 맑고 만족도가 더 높다고 해야 되나? 지금 새로 하고 있는 프로젝트에 대한 사명감 같은 것도 있기 때문에 전에 하던 일보다는 훨씬 나은 것 같아요. Yeah.